Welcome. Dr. Stephen Hobbs here from the International Mentoring Community, sharing some insights about the profile for the Certificate of Competence Mentor. And what I'm going to do is just share with you the 7 major categories of the profile, just so that you get a bit of an insight into what is involved with moving forward to be verified as a competent mentor. The first category is called About Mentor. It's about the basic understanding about what it means to be a mentor. So there's things like define the terms and concepts of mentoring, mentor, mentee, arrangement, relationship, some of those keywords, all the way through to understanding what does it mean to listen responsibly and share consciously. Basic ideas about the mentor themselves, so to establish a bit of a baseline for the mentor entering into the profile. Now, the next one is about mentor characteristics, getting more into areas like ethical values and what does it mean to show confidentiality and commitment and presence in the mentoring arrangement. The third category is mentoring arrangement, and it's about how does the mentor working with the mentee, forming the arrangement, setting it up for success for the mentee. And that's really about understanding what does it mean to set up an arrangement. It's also like what are the sustainable elements of an arrangement? What are the phases that you go through in the mentoring arrangement? What are the wise practices that you as a mentor must exhibit in that arrangement for the success of the mentee? More so to invite the mentee to ask you questions and to be involved with you. The next category that you get into is how to support the mentee. So there's aspects of the relationship that the mentor has to support. Celebrating success, how to ensure that there's independence between the mentor and the mentee. How do you recognize if the mentee is relying on you too much? Then what do you do? What resource allocation do you make into this relationship with the mentee? The next category is all about the mentoring tools and techniques, everything from really understanding what's the connection between coaching and mentoring, instructing and facilitating, and where would you use which ones at what time to the advantage of both the mentor and the mentee. How would you give feedback, feed forward, feed fromward, and to understand, certainly from your perspective, your hierarchy of values. Why is it that you're doing it, and what are the hierarchy of values of the mentee's involvement with what's going on? The next category is all about educating and learning for the situation, also the personal learning that the mentor is going through, because the mentor has to be open to the learning, but also learning about educating and being able to advance ways of supporting the mentee, sort of meeting the mentee where they are, so from a visual, auditory, or kinesthetic perspective. And then the last category is about the certification and the recertification and the process that you would go through, so that you're very clear about the steps you've got to go through to make sure that you are successful and being verified competent as a mentor. So along the way, you're learning about your logbook. You're also learning about case reviews and reflection on and reflection in. So there's quite a bit that you're going to cover in seeking out your competence as a mentor. And the verification process is just a great way to confirm that you have reached the milestones that you have set for yourself and against the required criteria for the certificate. So I'm hoping that this overview of the categories gives you a sense of what you would be getting yourself involved with if you pursue the Certificate of Competence Mentor with the International Mentoring Community. And one of the great ways to learn more about that is go to wellthmovement.com/mentor, and that's where you get information about the certification process. So with that, take care.